What's happening, y'all? Can I get some brains in the ticket chat? One ticket time, one ticket, too many too many ticket times. It's gonna have my bony my has to get renamed against. Whose backsplash that gonna be on? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I've got to adjust my pants and my hose this. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Good mornings to C's use. Clam Slam, wasn't we just camel toeing a little bit earlier in the pre-lingualistness as to where my linguinis has my clam slam, having my braille shell, having y'all finger blasting it, tickety thumbs up. What's up, y'all? That's right, banana family. I'm feeling that banana family, tickety thang. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. You need to know whooshy. We could do a premature L whooshy, y'all. Diggity down with a premature L whooshy before the fart boxes start getting pop like grandma. Can I get some bananas, y'all? L whooshy. No, Toro, no. L whooshy. Meow. That's right. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bananas. How many tickety times you tickety thanks Velspar has a moisture levelizations busting off the backsplash due to y'all finger blasting and tickety. Oh, Nunu. I will do whatever you need me to do to the Bears as long as you're gonna be up to me and I guess a little bit of the, the dryer sheets. Wait on my backsplash. I'll diggity do whatever you need me to do. The videos. Where's the video girls at? What is that? Is that hieroglyphics for Egyptians? Not exactly sure what you talking about. Can I get some brains, y'all? I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time. One ticket at a time. Well, I can't really moan. I've ruined my voice, and my vocal spectrum has the finger blastings, leads to where I can't moan. But that's about as giddy good as I could get it for you, baby mama. Can't get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Billy Blue, I got something for your blue waffles that's gonna pop up like the morning time. Sorry if the Frankfurter comes in ranging in centimeters. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. No, we're back to Pony. I was only making a joke to Douche Canoe. We's back to Pony. Everything is back to normals, baby mama. Don't worry. Can I get some brains? Ain't no. Well, I will say poop fart, and then you was gonna not sub. Do not finger blast that sub. You finger blast that sub. Stream Elemental's gonna Katie kick in, and I will lick whatever Boney needs to be. Lick. Tell them, baby mamas, as long as you stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Do not finger blast that sub, but Stream Elements even kicked in yet. That is nothing. I needs my child supports. Can I collect? Does I have some rent checks? Where's the liggity landlord? And how many tickety times has your grandma taken your glizzies, son? The Charter 3000 is busting that glizzy blaster off the bone, chain. Now I'm owing you child supports. What a way to play roulette and turn the downtown reach-arounds into a finger blast. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? May days. Can I get my rents then, dog? The camel tail is way worse than the camel toe. Just ask Joe Dirt's sons. Oh. Well, I try to get my glizzies back from my grandma as well, and she ain't up that money's dog. Like I've been trying to get my glizzies back as well. You finger blasting is naughty. You like being naughty, or are you gonna be put on a nice list? Naughty. In fact, how you gonna do that? Circumvent the downtown reach-arounds from my 10th by the Ripper. Do that, son. I got a placebo to sell you. You like hitting multiples? Because my Rose is about to diggity do that on this. Well, I can't decide neither. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yes, Boney has been the tip. It doesn't have that stinky part on it. Boney ain't got the stinky part. Baby mamas and yardbirds can tell you what likes. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Gravity has the Pac-Man's capacities to eat all them little yellow balls. You got yellow balls. I got blue balls. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's what happens when you sit on a bathroom toilet in the public and don't put the toilet paper rings around their monies. You ends up with gonosyphilitis. Next thing you know, I'm playing peekaboo with your prolapse out the douche canoe. Has you evs went unprotectionist on a public bathroom toilet, son? You gonna be talking to me next. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's... Just to keep it 100, wrap that monies up tightlies, nicelies and tightlies, unless you want me to peekaboo up through the douche canoe. That's right, banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Whoa. Man, love pops Boney up. Baby mama just said she hovered. I think she may have some of them hieroglyphics. Roses, buzz multiples, and just to keep it 100. I think they might have some of them hoverboards from at the backside of where, just to keep it 100, where the drones floats out of the oceans. Just to keep it 100. Baby mamas, how many multiples and just to keep it 100. Baby mamas, how many multiples and multiples halves you busted on the backsplash? We's just wonderings. Chicken chat, y'all. How many multiples do y'all just to keep it 100? Ooh, look how pretty they painted my face. We got little baby crunchy turd nuggets. We got little baby zombies up in the chicken chat. Guessing multiples, baby mamas. How many tickety times has you had the multiples? You got hieroglyphics since you was tripping. Too nice. I did not know, as you didn't know, Ben and Jerry's nosy gaty gang was not so wares of the unsowares of the Dunstarias. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some celebration that says you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. You bust out on the black splashes you want, baby zombie. Nothing. Finger blasting that. Nothing. Finger blasting that. Take it. Thumbs up. Look at it live, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Just to keep it 100. I'm trying to grab the hundreds out of the air. How I do that? If I ain't got my blue faces, how's in the ghost face the Neros? Does I diggity do with downtown reach around my y'all steady finger grabbing them 100s, finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Ain't no ways I can diggity do that as long as y'all stop being nothing. I'm trying to diverge. Carlos, slam the clam. Carlos, what you want to do is first, you start by hitting the rolls on that first setting, dog. You hit that first setting, and you's going to slows your rolls there, Carlos. Let me tell you, Los. What's going to go diggity down is the eyeballs straight on my clam slam. Look at that money. Los, you want to get a clam slam looking like this, dog? You gonna want to take my morning giggling time classes, son. We's about to be diggity diggity doing them. Valspar bent Bogart and that money is the whole tickety tickety time. But what's about to happen, Los, is we's about to make this available for the public as long as y'all stop being nothing, finger blasting that tickety tickety thumbs up and making my rows hit multiples. Y'all's being nothing. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. That's right. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Are we meowing? Is that a meow? Dugan? Does Dugan know how to play point guard? Because we's looking for a point guard up in this money, son. My mom meows to you, well, you might need some more Whisker Biscuit because her moisture levelizations is off the bone, chain. I'm telling y'all, that Boney is popping up the bone, chain. If you was getting moisture levelizations from my mama, she's the one that taught me about moisture. Bones down, chakras up. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need to satire my pipe. Well, maybe I need to sit on your Boney and you could get on my mouth hustles and you could become my new neck master. Cause my neck needs a new master. Diggity downtown, reach around. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe no. I should flip into a wood chipper. If you had more wood for me to chip, maybe I would not have to deal with the Frankfurters 3 centimeters. Peekaboo, scoring touchdowns from the free throw line. Checking in at Amir's. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. That's right. This is the dark side, son. It's your first time here, you might want to play peekaboo with your Pikachu and then tell me how many cards you're going to collect and either and get my interest rates or my motion levelization rates to go diggity down. Because meow, caw, my motion levelizations is hitting like I got the rose, son. Butterbean, I got refried beans, dog. What you talking about? I got a dibby wipey. Just to keep it 100. My drama llama's not exactly sure what you tiggity talking about, son. No, I'm in a tent down by the Ripper. You want a funnel cake? Well, that's very accidental that we were string cheesing. Can we stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up, y'all? Finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up is guns to get. That's right, baby mama. Nothing. That's gonna get the baby mama's mushy levelizations to raise. We need y'all to not finger blast that tiggity thumbs up. You see these yardbirds and baby mamas out here throwing the nip slips around. Crusty truffle, butter shuffling. That is due to the amount of finger blastings that tiggity thumbs up, son. Shane's tunnel snake is unclogging all the pores. You thought you needed Biore. Stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. One tiggity time on the one tiggity time, y'all. Y'all keep finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up. I tries to stay warm. Will you spoon with me? This is in the state of Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Can we stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up? That's nothing, YouTube. Nothing. Trying to learn y'all's by gravities and y'all steady being nothing. Can we stop finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up? What up, Missouri? I'm surprised you're allowed to get on this liggity live. I heard your state turned the upside down pineapple cake into banana bread. Peekaboo. Whoa! Turns out that Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer started to have a Hunger Games. It's called the Baby Mama Hunger Games. Chicken chat. Bear with me 1 second. Gravity. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. That is nothing. Rudolph's nose got red because he had too much douche canoe stuffed up in that monies. He's over there is trying to get better, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Grandma is your head mechanic. Well, you found the right neck master. One ticket time out of one ticket time. Chicken check. Y'all, can I get an L Whooshy? Y'all. L Whooshy. No total, no. L Whooshy. Moo. That's right, Sammy. Tell them the clam slammies or the ham sammies ain't gonna allow this. There's too many more finger blastings. That tickety thumbs up. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. We's gonna have to shut the douche juice canoe diggity down. That means no more clam slams. Blue waffles, twat waffles. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Y'all being nothing. Baby mamas, tell them the moisture levelizations cannot continue to go so high because they keep finger blasting that tickety. Oh, baby mama. L Whooshy. No total, no. L Whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Who has the headlight on? Because I could use some seeing in the dark. I'm trying to find my steamer beamers off my backsplash. The only ways the koala bears knows how to defy gravities is they goes to wars with 5Gs. They looking like the dark is afraid of them, son. The koala bears is fearless, ruthless, and toothless, just like the baby mama's son. I am as messed up as Shane's mama looking on the rug. That's why I'm trying to get the fleshlight, dog. Can I get me a fleshlight? Because Boney is busting, and we need to find where Re-Rock put the douche canoe, dog. Can I get some brains? Thank you very much, Michael and Kayla. Hey, guys, welcome back. I see y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. We all lickety love Shane's mamas as well. But her moisture levelizations is going diggity down like the eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. One too many tickety times are going diggity down. Is going to get you diggity down because y'all being nothing. Finger blasting that diggity. So many tickety times up in his money. Are y'all trying to get in on that Valspar conspiracy theories? I ain't trying to lick butternuts, dog. I'm trying to get them on my backsplash. My rose just bounced like a basketball. My rose just bounced like a basset hound. My drama llama lickety lookalikes. I've had a little bit too much pepperonis in my diaper wipey, and that turtle heads is about to pop out the backside and say, peekaboo, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Well, what you stumbled across is you being nothing. What, you gonna sit on my noo-noo? Is you just gonna sit here and talk to me like I'm gonna flounder around out here with the oxygens when you supposed to keep breathing? Oh, we finger fisting all the finger blasts of how many tickety times you could pull the goggles diggity down over my eyes and has to tell me that you's the doctor and it's time for a physical. Don't turn my head when I cough while you steady finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That is nothing. I got enough bucks for you to go diggity down, but I need Boney to go diggity down. That was not the question at hand, son. Peekaboo. Can I just keep it 100? That was not the question at hand. We's trying to figure out how many hands is going to get on Boney's. We need all hands on diggity decks, and y'all steady finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Ooh, you going to play doctor, baby mamas. I don't have to turn my head when I cough, stab me, right? I mean, does that still stands? Is that all in standings? Is the finger blasted? Y'all being nothing, you two. Peekaboo, I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo. If you's a yardbird gonna get fed extra lunch, your boy, can I please get the tracking so I know when you show up, dog? Y'all's over here just showing up, talking about it's Christmas time. I need a little bit of Boney, and Boney ain't got enough Siemens on the backsplash to stay going. Diving at 5 every diggity day. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. If use Wolfpack, use capping, son. How in the world use capping, son? Tell him Wolfpack. Wolfpack's right here. You say me Wolfpack. What in the world? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in? Mad love pops Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. Mad love pops Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. Mad love pops Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. This is completely AI generated. Anybody diggity thing differently needs to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, because y'all being nothing sending. Mad love sending Boney up. Bones down, shockers up. My Boney has a first name. It's Boney. My Boney has a second name, and it's Shane's mama. And that means I need y'all to get some free Shanes in the chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes up in this money? One tiggity time. Stop your nothing finger blasting. Nothing. Do not finger blast that tiggity thumbs up. I need some free Shanes, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I dropped in deuces. I definitely got drama llamas lifting piles and piles of hay, garnished kitty litter off of the tidy cats of the amounts of levelizations that Shane's mamas will never has the amounts of the audacityness as Velspar will ever lickety lick the tippity tip of Boney ever again. Bones down. I double douche you, son. Peekaboo. How many times you double wipe, triple double dip Boney in the side of the backsplash when Grandma said I wouldn't dive in there? That got me a little itchy and burny, Z. That ain't stopping Boney. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains off? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. You is watching this because you can't take your eye holes off of this whole train wreck that you is watching, right? Meow, caw. But you's falling in love with Velspar. I can tickety tell that much. I'll quit scaring you as soon as you flippity dibbity dip. There's turkey curtains behind that money, son. Grandmas. Nothing, YouTube. How dare you put a microscope into the interstition or the prescriptions of the spectrums of how many Frankfurters it takes to bust multiple. That was last lickety live, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. What's cracking, Albert? How many princes go up the ladders of the Jacobness? Is how many tickety times you can make Boney go diggity down because your breath stinks rank like shaboys. I'm talking about you got shaboziness as off the backsplash. You stiggity like so. Well, thanks, yous, for having some respect for yourself and putting your chesticles out there. Pull the nip slips back there, Karen. And do a crusty truffle butter shuffle. One tickety time out of one tickety time for your boy. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Just to keep it 100. We grabbing hundreds out the sky, dog. While y'all still being nothing. Y'all acting, we triple plugged there. We got that plugs that they make in Europeans Throw the hands in the chicken chat if y'all plugged in like the Europeans. I'm talking about them European plugs. They got extra holes in their sockets, dog. It's gonna make moisture levelizations so much easier to raise Boney up, chicken chat. Throw some hands in the chicken chat if y'all pliggity plugged in like the European, son. I ain't talking about Italiano mozzadellas. I'm tickety talking about the organic. We talking about the guys' pies, the Greek fries. How many tickety? Just to keep it 100. How many tickety times do I got? Throw some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all plugged in like the Euro. Just to keep it 100. We's trying to get. Just to keep throw some hands. Just to keep it 100. Throw some. Just to keep it 100. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe. Hey, just to keep it 100. You might be yapping your clam slam, but then the next thing you know is that your flaps get a little bit looser. Just to keep it 100. They get a little bit drier. That's why you need Tidy Cat Kitty Litter. Let me tickety tell you. If Boney ever wants to dive into something feeling like sandpaper, just to keep it 100. He wants a vag stab that is made of roses. Are definitely, just to keep it 100, roses are definitely counteractive to the kitty litter and the vag stab. Boney wants to dive into something like sandpaper. You use that rose, multiples and multiples. Let me tickety tell you, chicken chat. You're gonna get that money's geyser. Like, we's talking about a whole liggity lake inside of a river, inside of a landslide. That how you think they makes an island, son? Just to keep it 100. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Just to keep it 100. I need some. Just to keep it 100. I need to know that you know that they know that I know that you know that the ops is outside and it's tickety time to take their monies down, son. Boney is not standing for that money, son. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody. Good morning, Pony. Bones down. Boney dot bones. Good morning, bones. Boney dot. Just keep it 100. Ain't no brains here. Just keep it 100. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Just finger blast whatever you want to finger blast as long as you're gonna be nothing when you diggity do that money, son. Ooh, cause it's gonna be a clam slam of a celebration. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up too many tickety times? So y'all's finger blasting too fast and too hard. My clam slam is gonna get blown out. How am I gonna make my ostrich farm money then? Oh, now y'all being really naughty. Naughty. Now y'all going to the clam slam. Well, there's a new sheriff in town. Piggly wiggly squiggly. That's right. The suscumber of the purple persuasions. It don't have no anal glands. It can't smells. The nose holes goes diggity down like the eyeballs. Can I get the eyeballs? Off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Y'all acting like Boney about to have to bust multiples for the amounts of times y'all finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, y'all. How many tickety times does Ice has I clementined as soon as I squeezed my orange juice out my diaper wipey, and let me tell you, it was made just to keep it 100. Let me tickety tell y'all, it was not made out of oranges. It came straight from my douche canoe. It was mostly plumbing juice of the diarrheas of my diaper wipey. How many tickety times I made my Bessie backsplash look more messy? Do you got apples? No, we the banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. I need some bananas in the chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Your AI step amongst the amounts of douche leading out of your mouth hole, leading you to stop finger blasting. Stop finger blasting. Never tickety dang. You thinking about the last look at it. Just keep it 100. I need to know that Nosy needs to know that you know that it is not tickety time to finger blast any tickety things. Oh no, I don't want to be anything other than like community service is weird now. Well, I'm trying to like serve my peace for the mankind, dog. One bones on a earthlies, dog. You could put. I mean, if you boof a banana, I'm pretty sure as long as you leave it in the peel, it's gonna come out just like corn, the same way it went in. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Yes, I paint my teeth all the time. V2. Clam slam. For sure. As long as I get to hit it second. I want to taste your clam slam. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one? Take it time, y'all. You could tell me whatever you want to tell me. Just tell me that I get to lick the ovipositor after it gets out your douche canoe. That's what me and Clam Slam's talking about, chickity chat. And y'all steady finger banging, tippity tapping, all these steady little diggity dang things. And you is not listening to the words that I am speaking. Half of the words I talk is English, dog. How's we? I make a whole lot doing this. Like I like as long as you send me a super chat of $100 right now, I'll eat a worm, dog. Stare me, dog. Send a super chat of $100 and I will eat a worm right now. I'll show you how much I could do, Dingleberry. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. All worms' lives matters. Ponies go diggity down. Long as y'all stop finger banging every diggity dang. Meow, caw. Why don't you send that? You's capping now, huh? Now you capping. You tickety talking about. I don't think you could do that. I don't think you're gonna eat a worm. And now you're gonna over here cap all day, son. What you tickety talking about, son? I'ma smoke the ops, dog. What you talking about? This message has been brought to you by the drama liggity llama. Meow, caw. Oh, there's misunderstandings. We has familiarness to communication. Says what you need to know that I need to know that you need to know that is tickety time to do an L whooshy chicken chat. One tickety time, y'all. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side. We're broadcasting liggity live from Muskegon, Michigan. Can I get some L whooshy chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. L whooshy. No total, no. L whooshy. Moo. I am poor, but bony as well. Moisture levelization. Dub, thank you for resting. You could get a ball as long as you could bust my nut. L whooshy. No total, no. L whooshy. Moo. Finger blasting that membership is against the rules, baby mama. How diggity dare you tell? Baby mama, you getting extra tongue lashings. Nothing. Can I get some brains, y'all? I'm into whatever you's into as liggity long as you's willing to pay me child supports at the end of our prerequisition, sons. Nothing. We ain't gonna talk about grandma's douche canoe unless you could like stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. And if we get 0 more finger blastings in the next 10 minutos, I might be able to tell a little bit of story about grandma's douche canoe that I'm pretty sure all y'all's guns to enjoy. But I see y'all being nothing. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time. Well, let me tell you, what you need to do is you need to flick the bean. That minnow needs to get tossed like grandma's salad. I don't know. What can you ask your grandpa to lick the hemorrhoid? Because that money, it will bust multiples as soon as grandpa sits that noo on that money, son. I'm just saying, don't take no life hacks from me, but stop being nothing, finger blasting every diggity, things in sight. Your downtown reach arounds gonna hit different if you stop finger blasting that. Stop finger blasting that diggity, thumbs up, nothing. Skip Nation in the house. Where's Skip Nation at? This is not Skip. This is an ovipositor. That is a finger naughty. That is a naughty. That is a naughty. That is a naughty. That is a finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, which is naughty. YouTube. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I could diggity do you a favors. I can't return my returnables. You think I could just return my returnables when I put a diggity deposit down on that? Come on now. Yeah, I try to inform y'all, but y'all keep being nothing. Can I get an L Whooshy chickity chat one tickety time, y'all? L Whooshy. No total, no. L Whooshy. Moo. Alex. Got the job, son. I hold my pristine, crisp, brand new sign down by the highway, son. I bought this money's to diggity day. It's fresh to death. Why would I lickety lie to you? Do I got your leg lifted above my head sitting on my noo, Alex? I did not diggity think so, son. I hold my sign down by the highway. Every diggity day, I works hard for my money. My hustle muscle is trying to stretch. I'm trying to fit a Frankfurter and an ovipositor in the same hole. 3 months. Stop finger blasting that memberships. Finger blasting that membership. You're gonna get an L Whooshy every tickety time you want. Tell them, squat. Can I get some squads in the chickity chat one tickety time, y'all? I'm holding a sign down by the highway. How you think I earn a living? Fresh to death sign. I bought this money straight from the Menards, dog. How dare you question my work ethic, dog? That's right. I need some squads in the chicken chat one tickety time, y'all. Thank y'all for laughing and tippity tap in. Peekaboo. But I needs to knows. And the nosy giggity gang needs to knows, y'all. Where's the Skip Nation at? Chickity chat. Where is the Skip Nation at, y'all? Because I think it's time for somebody to hit the chair, son. Time for nosy giggity gang over everything. I think it's time for Skip to get the chair, dog. What y'all thinking? Where's the Skip Nation at? That's right, y'all. Peekaboo. Right, Skip gonna get it, y'all. Skip getting it, dog. We gonna sleep as soon as everything wears off and my diaper wipey becomes dry. My diaper wipey is only gonna get more moist every time you finger bang that diggity thumbs up. So can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? And nobody think about finger blasting that sub button in this lickety life. That was the last lickety. Whoa, look how pretty they painted my face. Can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? I need some squads for the mod squad, son. I'm taking a seat, and I ain't got no preparation aid, son. What you think about that, Skip? What you think about that? Oh, you don't like that, huh? No, because you're naughty, Skip. You're naughty. Just like everybody finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Y'all, naughty, Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I live in grandma's tickety 10-ton by the ripper. Thanks for resting. With my hetero life mates. Shell Skip. With my hetero life mates. Chair Velspar, baby mama. I will honor your request as long as you hit the rolls a little bit, baby mama. Hit the rolls a little bit. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, baby mamas. It's trying to hit multiples. We're trying to get the moisture levelizations to raise. I had work, but my clam slam had lost it. But we're trying to get the baby mama's moisture levelizations to raise. Chicken chat. Can we stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? Skip Dunn had some work done. Thanks for noticing. Baby mamas, Valspar saying, oh, good job at not finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. And you're gonna, buddies, gonna start finger bang something. Now y'all being naughty again. Who thinks Valspar needs to get the chair, chicken chat? I will sniff whatever's in the front side of your diaper wipey as long as you present it to me in a presentable ways. Valspar, you ready to get the chair? They asking me to sniff diaper wipies outside, son. You ready to get the chair, Valspar? Well, I mean, nerd. If that's a contest, you wanna like ring out diaper wipies. You challenging me. Valspar, you ready to get the chair? Baby mamas, should Valspar get the chair? Chicken chat. The baby mamas want Valspar to get the Valspar, you gonna get the chair, son? Oh, he's getting a chair. Valspar. Oh, Valspar. You used to call me on my cell phone. Ain't no brains here. Well, we have tried to get the weather report from the weatherman, and turns out that on the clam slam, the moisture levelizations is going tickety down, and the umbrellas ain't even containing no moisture levelizations. They's about as useful as them inferior brand diaper wipies. That's why we's got to calls y'all and let's use those ones to ones down to ones to ones. That Zombie Co brand diaper wipies is taking over the ways that the drama llama is gonna ain't no ways the crunchy turd nuggets in the tidy cat kitty litter is gonna project out through a Zombie Co brand diaper wifey. Chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I live on Shane's Mama Street. Just to keep it 100, Shane's Mama Street is the same. Just to keep it 100 is the same street that you deliver your glizzy down, and that's why you got the itchy, burning sensation. Keep it 100. Just don't. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Just to keep it 100. You ain't got a lickety lie to kick it, dog. Bony get bit. Just to keep it 100. You ain't got a lickety lie to kick it. I don't wake up from a nap. Just to keep it 100. Look at what they say about me. I don't sleep, dog. Peekaboo. Just to keep it 100. My crunchy turd nuggets be hitting differently. Way better than them worms and the ops I be smoking. Hops ain't outside the way they says they is. Just to keep it 100. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up, baby mama. That's not what we need. We does not need that money's right meows. We need some monies to go diggity down. Stop finger blasting all diggity things. Y'all thinking that it's funny games. Just to keep it 100. Just to keep it 100. Why were you gonna finger blast that 100 all the way? Stop finger. Just to keep it 100. Boney's popping off the bone, chickity chain. Bones down, shockers up. Just to keep it 100. How many tickety times can you clam slam that? Just to keep it 100. Just to keep it 100. You gonna steady finger blast that tickety dang things while I'm trying to encourage y'all. How in the world could a ruthless just keep it 100? Can a ruthless and toothless yardbird complains about reclaiming the prolapse? Just to keep it 100. That popped. Just to keep it 100. That popped out of Shane. Just to keep it 100. Bonnie Blue and Shane's mama. Just to keep it 100 as shrines. Whoa, peekaboo. Meow, caw. What do you think's gonna pop out the hidden package? Bones down, shockers up. Mad love, bones down, shockers up. Just to keep it 100. Whoa. Man, love sends Boney up, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? One ticket to take the time, y'all. If y'all liggity laughing and tippity tapping, y'all having fun tonight. Can I get some dollar signs up in this money, son? Bones down, shockers up. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that's some brains. Well, so I need some herpessin. Does you have $1 to borrow me? Cause my clam slam has my braille shill at in my diggity dealer. Just to keep it 100. And he says I can't get no mores on Front Street. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Just to keep it 100. Who's ready for Skip to get the chicken? Just to keep it 100. Just to keep it 100. Chicken chat. Who's ready? Just to keep it 100. Chicken chat. Who's ready for Skip to get the chicken chair, y'all? Just to keep it 100. Who's ready for Skip to get the chair? Chicken chat. One ticket at a time. Just to keep it 100. I be making the douche juice. Why you think I got bony on the bone? Chickity chain. Why you think I got baby mamas paying me child supports? Everybody keeping it 100 up in his money, son. Lil Herps is going off the bone chain, son. My glicker clit is going off the bone chickity chain. I'm talking about how much herpessin I got to buy on the monthlies. Diggity due to these baby mamas charging me interest rates of moisture levelization rates. How many tickety times Boney be making that baby better pop up. We need to demoisture levelizations, right? Meow, caw, chicken chat. One ticket at a time, y'all. Moo. Skip, you gonna get the chair, Skip. The chickity chat says it's about tickety time you get that chair, Skip. Oh no. I already broke them. I just made them today. Where did the head go? Well, that was nice. Well, you can get the chair as long as you like. That's what Skip said. Chill, Skip. Skip, chill. He thought he could handle that money, son. Look at this. He's half bent down on a downtown reach around. Where you get gut checked, Skip? Get the gut check. Who's ready for Skip to get checked in the gut? Chickity chat. You can get a house tour as long as you send a super eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Skip getting gut checked. He's about to get the chair straight to the Chrome Dome one more tickety times. If y'all keep finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. I door dashed you your McDonald's and you did not tip me. Gut check time. Gut check. Tell Skip it's time to get them guts in check, son. Time to get some of them wormies go down the nose hole as long as y'all stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Well, it's very scary as long as you's got one of them bury my sockeners. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm Yamozi. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. You want me to take my makeup off? Well, I mean, I will do that for one finger blast of a membership, right? Like, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, baby zombie. We need socks off in this lickety live, y'all. You need to know what she? Chickity chat. Does we needs an El Wushy the way Shaboy needs an El Wushy? Chickity chat. El Wushy. No turtle, no. El whooshy. Moo. Well, Boney salutes you too. Bones down, shockers up. Do you need an El whooshy the way your boy needs an El whooshy, y'all? El whooshy. The bills is so high, I'm lickety living in a tent town by the Ripper. Why you think the Yardbirds gotta get FedExual instead of using UPS, dog? El whooshy. No turtle, no. El whooshy. Moo. Can I get some brains? Finger blasting the salute is the worst way to finger blast. You might want to finger blast the fart box before you even think about finger blasting that thumbs up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I look at it. I think his AI just exploded. I think his battery charger just had an impact on his backsplash. I ain't exactly sure I won't just went diggity down, but somebody called Chat GPS because I don't think thinks this diggity thing's work is no more. Unless I can get some bananas in the chicken chat one tiggity time, y'all. Can I get some bananas, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all. I lives in the states of confusions, and my job is holding a sign down by the highway, dog. Fresh the death sign, too. I just got this monies from Walmart, son. I boycott Menards. I'm boycotting Menards. Them Yardbirds stop buying my Edie's and my Haagen-Dazs. El whooshy. No turtle, no. El whooshy. You ever go up in the Menards and get on that whisper in one eye and talk about, can I get all the thick associates to Al douche juice? Ain't nobody gonna show up. Whoa! Now Rudolph is coming and haunting my clam slab. Now Rudolph and Santa Claus, I need Santa Claus, this ends. Meow, I need some Christmas presents, Santa Claus. There's no way. I've been on a naughty list this whole tickety time. I am over 72 years old, Santa Claus, and y'all has enough gold to send the seagulls after me when I'm trying to bark, and gobble, because I'm trying to have a Brazilian tickety Thanksgiving. Santa Claus, there's no way that I am on the naughty list this whole tickety time. I'm not like the chicken. Throw some hands in the chicken chat if y'all being naughty in the chicken chat. I am not like the chicken chat, Santa Claus. I'm not being naughty. Well, string up my dad, my. Is that my puggly wugglies? I was thinking that I had a puggle to snuggle last lickety life. Now Boney has a new home. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Who's got the peanut butter? Nothing, you two. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I thought I was pugging, but I was rubbing and tugging. And y'all being naughty. You already knows that the suscumber wins the perp nerps of the liggity live. Y'all's being nothing, YouTube. Can I get some brains? You was gonna try, you gonna diggity trust that tells me where I could get my A's and B's and my C's. Can you please boof them monies in the backside of my diaper wipey one tiggity time, chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. My purple nurple be hitting multiples. Unlike that puggly wuggly smuggly that I bear in witness shall never bear his ugly douche canoe on this liggity lives nevers against. Unless they trying to get a battle and Boney, and then I need some peanut butter chicken chat, y'all. Nothing. What's going on? What's giggity going on is y'all being nothing as usual. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. That is not the ways that downtown reach arounds. I post that go diggity down on a downtown reach around. I will tell you, if you insert the chip in my dip, I will clip both of them nuts. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Valspar's hiding. Hiding over here having fun with the avopods. Valspar! It's supposed to go in my nose hole, dog. We're battling over the nose hole of the avopods. Chickity, chickity, chat. Stop finger blasting that tickety, tickety, thumbs up. Valspar, tickety, tickety, thinking that he's about to shove this money farther than me. Who thinks that there's going to get more avopods down their throats? Is it going to be Shaboy or is it going to be Valspar? Chickity, chickity, chat. One tickety, tickety time, y'all. That's right, chickity, chickity, chat. Place the insurmountable evidence of the mushy levelizations. A double one, huh? Baby mama's trying to get a little bit. Nothing to see her, no. Nothing to see her at all. Just got a dog, tickety, tickety, toy. Can I get some brains in the chickity, chickity chat, y'all? Okay, well, so let's give some real advice. So does she let him put the chicken in her longer than she lets you put the chicken in? And or do you only last 1 minuto? Because if you only last 1 minuto, that's how I get most of my girlfriends and my yardbirds, baby mamas, is because their old man's only lasts 1 minuto. And then when Boney lasts like mere seconds longer, I win. Like, so, like, I mean, there's different avenues to go into ask to the questions and the answers and diggity things. But I mean, I would say that probably as long as like everything is cool, and I mean, like, as long as like you're cool with things, then it's cool. If you're not cool with the things, then that means that it's not cool. I have zero advice on these things. I would be the one to not ask because that's my advice. Like she like his bony in there longer than your bony. Like she'd be like pushing you off and popping him in. Then I would say like you would probably maybe should have like not let dude into the bedroom. I had problems like that in my liggity life, and let me tell you, I actually have a problem like that right now going on that is creating a little bit of a wedge in my sand basket, and then my keister hole, ain't getting, all my Easter baskets and the eggs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes, you got the runs. You might want to get a zombie co-brand diapy wipey. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Everything was working out great until I boned his old lady. And then all we had was trouble while he was playing in the corner with his bony, giving the Singapore's mudslides, trying to get his turducken on that dirty Sanchez's diggity Thanksgiving. Everything was fine till Boney laid it down on the old lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm having these problems. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That stank be lasted for months. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. Me and Skip, we learned the hard ways. Thanks for asking. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. What's up, kid? I mean, at least as far as I'm knowing, no. I wouldn't trade what I learned in my liggity lifetime for anything else. I mean, maybe I would have traded the near stop breathing experiences. I mean, maybe I would have, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be the same diggity dang that I am to diggity day. Thankfully, I made it through that. Shout out Arcade. Thankfully, you made it through what you made it through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If it don't kill you, it makes you stronger, right? right? Just to keep it 100, Banana Family. I'm feeling that Banana Family thing. Shout out. What was it? Who called? It was the girl. Whoever the girl was that called. I'm feeling that Banana Family stuff to diggity day, y'all. Can I get some bananas, y'all? One tiggity time out of one tiggity time. Can I get some bananas in the chickity chat, y'all? Thank you very much. Moo. I think it did. No, Frank wasn't even there. I was a little surprised Frank didn't answer. Moo. Keeping it 100. I think they just goaded me. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? I see y'all baby mamas out there spamming bananas. Y'all was making Boney feel a little bit friskier than normals. Haha, baby zombies. No, it's DJ Child supports. Sauce. How many times I gotta tell y'all, dog? I got a fresh to death new sign I just got from Walmart, son. I got me a job, dog. I hold a sign down by the highway. I flex my hustle muscle. And sometimes, some tickety times, some of y'all, you can't seem to quit watching. That's because you is willing to finger blast that tickety thumbs up, which is very naughty, y'all. And you must like being naughty. Naughty. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Got it done pretty hard. So after it gets hard, does it get soft again? Can I get some brains, y'all? Skip was trying to give me some advice the other day, and he said after it gets hard, it's got to get soft. Otherwise, I got a problem. And then the baby mamas was like, no, it ain't no problem at all, Z. And Skip's like, there's a problem there, dog. You should probably not do that. It's going to be bad for the blood flow to your head. Too bad. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody there. I think Skip had too much. Y'all be talking about I had too much all tickety time. Skip just lost the gravity. Like the turtle heads in the backside of my diaper wipey. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. That's right. A man's got to keeps it Frank strong. Where's the hustle muscles? Got to sell itself. Does we needs to make an infomercial, or should you buy a Frank Strong shirt from the merch drop that's coming very, very soon? I mean, I'm not exactly sure. You might have to link up with the Mod Squad. Can I get some Mod Squad? Chicken chat, y'all. Squad. Can I get some squads, y'all? I know Skip tripping, dog. Did you take too much? Why are you drooling on yourself, dog? You want the rose? Finger blasting that membership has been known to be naughty in all of the states of America, son. Can I get some brains, y'all? Nothing, YouTube. Just to keep it 100. We need to stop finger blasting. Nothing. Just to keep it 100. Skip. Scripts Bunions. He's just to keep it 100. He's spunky on the chunky monkey. He is trying to do the douche canoe. Just to keep it 100. He's trying to get his bony more moist than you. And that means it's a challenge. Just to keep it 100. Y'all being nothing. Just to keep it 100. As you really tries. Oh, hola, mi amo Z Irish. Good to see you're still breathing. We's dropping deuces. Whoop. We learning valuable tickety things. That's right, baby zombie. One tickety time on a one tickety time. Chicken chat, y'all. Skip about to get a downtown reach around, let me tell you. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. Man, love popping pony up. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? I just said whoop whoop, dog. Like, what else do I gotta say? Do I gotta throw you a noo-noo? Or like, I mean, does I have to drink rainwater to make my ramen noodle before I eat my worm to make you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Whoop whoop. Ain't no brains here. Oh, bloopers reel. I wish I had a bloopers reel, but part of my problem is I'm like a one-take wonder. Like, I do have times where I'm not filming when I'm outside and people have these crazy interactions with me, but I'm not filming. I have times where I hurt myself. Most of the time, not even doing anything, and I'm not filming. Like, there is totally, definitely, I should have a blooper reel, but like, diggity downtown reach around Dan over there contrabanding on my typey wipies, and that's why I got some glizzy plaster up in my backsplash, son. Thank you very much, Doc Watson. Can I get a prescription though, Doc? Yeah, it's all bloopers, right? Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap bang. If you have finger blasted a sub, y'all was not supposed to do that. Y'all was nothing. Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, like, that's a pretty good assumption. I mean, like, you want to find out what the diggity do? I could give you a whole bunch of answers for that. I've been doing YouTube for about 9 months now. I mean, we might be in a 10 monthlies, but I mean, if you look back, like, YouTube just sent me a thing about looking back at the whole year, and then I couldn't look at it. But in all reality, my YouTube channel been around for 3 years, it says. So that means, I guess the answer is I've been YouTubing for 3 years, but in all reality, I only been taking it serious for about the 9-10 months range. Man, throw some hands in the chicken chat. One ticket. I think I might have maybe found some brains over here on the interwebs. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Thank you, Doc. Clam Slam. That is larger than average. Crunchy turd nuggets. Throw some hands in the chicken chat. If you trying to send Boney up again, baby mama, that is very naughty. We's gonna have to hit that rose after Valentine's Day. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all nums. Send 200, just to keep it 100. Send a $200 super chat, and we will go all around the tent. Like, in all reality, it would definitely be worth it. I'll turn all the lights on, all the stuff. You'll see all diggity dang things that goes into this. But and with the options of I got a new phone coming, I do need this phone to stay protected for at least 2 more days. Can I get some brains, y'all? Yeah, I'm really in a tent out by the river. I mean, you're not trying to get FedEx to me, is you? You trying to get FedExual, dog? Yuck. That's what you say until you laying in my tent with me, dog. Then next tiggity thing is you're saying, ooh, my purple nurples. Oh no, the unicorns is back. The unicorns is trying to take on. You know that the purple suscumber gonna win. I mean, sorta, but except for my whole address is out all over the internet. So maybe like, is it really? I mean, it's definitely worth it. I mean, like, maybe if I would move somewhere else, I probably should move somewhere else. But other than that, everybody already got my address. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. So, Arcade, I, although have diggity did into that lifestyle, I never was big on that. I definitely would take people to go do that. And I had some people really mad because I'm like, I got to go to work in the morning. Why am I going to go? You're going to give me like 2 hours of sleep, dog. So I've never really been big on that. But as you'll see, and as I'm about to say right now, Skip's Robin outfit definitely came from dumpster diving. My friend gave it to me. Very avid dumpster diver. My monkey head that I wear only once in a while. That everybody seems to love, but I only wear it once in a while because it is a little bit of on the offensive side. That came out of a dumpster dive. I think that's all I really got at this point in time left from the origins of Zombies Are Hungry, but Skip's Robin costume definitely came out of a dumpster. 100%. The original leg came out of a warehouse that was similar to dumpster diving, except for I ended up meeting the owner of the original leg. And when I showed him my videos, he was like, "This is amazing. Somebody did something with some of my junk." And he was honored, and he let me have a whole bunch more stuff. He's like, "Whatever you want, Z." And I'm like, "All right, dog. Like, I don't really want nothing else except for this one light fixture, right?" I was like, "You still got this one light fixture that was over there in the backside of the warehouse?" I would definitely take that. And he didn't have that there anymore. So he gave me a bunch of chairs, a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in all reality, like I break so much stuff that I need to keep on buying stuff. Like for real, this chair, the chair I hit Skip with, came from a road. It wasn't a dumpster dive. It was just, I just whacked myself in the nuts. I got a couple chairs that I got from the road, and this chair that I hit Skip with is definitely a roadside find. It's sort of like dumpster diving, except for it was just all sitting by the road. Yeah. Oh, I'm from Bridgeport. Somebody commented this morning, 31st Street in Bridgeport. So they must have watched the live or the couple lives where I went off about that stuff. Yeah, I'm from Bridgeport. What's happening, Etherby? Is you gonna tell me that I need cheese, or is you gonna give me the cheese, dog? No, Bridgeport, Chicago. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, like Bridgeport, the neighborhood in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago is in Illinois, even though Illinois sucks and like stuff, but it's its own separate thing, sort of. That's right. What up, Iris? Send some bananas in the chicken chat. One ticket to time, y'all. Oh, I love provolone. I just actually was I didn't so I was actually researching a thing about a lot of stuff like that, and how those big guys were contained during the flood. So like I when I first got into all that stuff that people say I am not into, the flood sort of raised my eyebrows. R.I.P. Parker Bowles. Shout out Parker Bowles. R.I.P. Got me into Gilgamesh, and so then I got into that, and I'm like, well, it's sort of the same story. And then so what I was studying today was saying that there was no boat at all; that it was like a UFO or a submarine. I don't know if you guys follow that, or obviously everybody says, I need cheese and all of that, but I got plenty of cheese. Uh, but I'm always trying to learn and research more. And I mean, if the mind doesn't work, then the mind don't work. If you don't work it, then the bony don't work. Bony ain't gonna go up. Stop finger blasting that sub. That was naughty. Became a sponsor. What does that mean? Do I got to go to meetings now? Yeah, no, in all reality, I was definitely just, I thought I messed up my phone. Thought I messed up the phone with my broken umbrella. I was just researching some of that stuff, and they say that there was Nephilim and humans that survived, and kings of the world that survived in the caves, which the evidence proves that in the Bible it did say that it does say that. The Bible's really hard to decipher the words that they say, but it does say that people did exist through the flood. However, if you believe that it only happened in a little part of the world, or it happened over the whole world, that I still feel like that's still debatable about things. I mean, it's all debatable, but there's proof that there was these tall giants that lived. There's proof that there's hobbits. Like, I forget how the way he says his name. I always call him Token, right? Like, he's J.R.R. Token, because he's Token smoking the ops. There's proof that there was hobbits in the world, right? I mean, like, there's little people, and they ain't come from Santa Claus. Like, there's fossils. I know some people of the biblical persuasion think that, I think they say that the Jewish people put them down there, which is so weird. But I'm pretty sure that's what they say. How in the world did they put dinosaur eggs into the ground after the dinosaurs, right? I mean, like, okay, Chuck. What a way to get off subject. No, I have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's definitely evidence that it might have only been just in, like, we'll say Mesopotamia or whatever, right? There's definitely a good chance that is what had happened, and the story spread around the world. Um, you know, I have open mind. I'm willing to accept everything, even though Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna cancel out every other idea that's not there. I like science, I mean, the actual factuals kick in, and some of the things don't add up, but then some of the things do add up, and it's like, what really is happening? Are we really in what they claim we're in? Are we really in, like, I mean, like, what about time travel? Let's just get into that. What up, Big Pimpin'? I know. What in the world? Yeah, I mean, if time travel creates all these different sectors, that, all right, now zombie time travels over here, and then zombie and Skip and Velspar, Velspar ends up looking like Barbie, and then Skip ends up looking like me, in the different time travels of the compartments, and then Skip learns how to time travel, and then Velspar ends up looking like me, and Skip ends up looking like him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shoot, there's possibilities, son. Can I get some brains, y'all? Doc? I'm pretty sure your work knows that you have the urinary sensations of the urethra of Hank Hill. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine, Doc. That's right. Class, that's true. Just to keep it 100. The urethra-laters. Oh, no. Well, okay. Yeah. I'm not pinpointing on which type or one thing, right? I mean, like, if any of it exists, if it's all really true, um, you know, then if it splits time, if it makes another thing, like, then practically anything is possible then. I ain't trying to dive down the deep, dark rabbit hole of how many light bulbs we could burn through in a night, but you know, I had a lot of friends that go down the moon landing like that, phones down, shockers up. I ain't never went down that rabbit hole. But I respect the grind and all this stuff. Did we go to the moon? I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think? Get into this. Peekaboo. He's supposed to be peekabooing. He's talking about the moon landing and how many crustaceans is underneath the ocean. Man, Don, like I had a cool ass video of let him cook. Too bad it's permanent banana. There's a lot of videos like that. That was a good thing. Good video. The ocean's a river that got fat. Well, I mean, that's not very false, right? Like, I mean, the plate tectonics. So, just plate tectonics and how there's salt underneath Detroit. Like, there's a whole salt bed underneath Detroit. Like, all of Chicago should have been underneath water because it's underneath water. I mean, there's elevation stations, right? I mean, there has to be a line of gotta be some science in there now, regardless if underneath the or earth, if the core is a whole lava base filled thing that shoots volcanic ash, or it's a whole civilization of Anunnaki. I think that's up for debate too, but who am I to say? What up, baby zombie? Well, Dime, I will probably be going out there unless Edith moves to Arizona before I could get out there. But me and J Dog definitely got a plan to go chill with Edith and do some diggity dang things. So I mean, there's definitely a possibility coming. I'm not gonna tell that story. All right, oh yeah. I think my brain just went into we're about to get into parts that I can't talk about really. I mean, I can talk and say whatever I want to say, right? But we're not gonna talk about all these diggity things. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in. Where is we are the alien? Where's the aliens at? Hell yeah, y'all. Till next time, remember to keep Boney on the bone, chickity chain. Watch out for the baby mama drama llamas and keep that clam slam looking fresh to death. Hot balls.